you need to be a bit cautious about problems that are arising at this time. It looks like there can be problem with people that you work with, or over responsibility and duty, where a lot of disagreement will come about. But on the good side is you'll be able to see where the problems are. And with patient tolerance and determination, you'll be able to turn things around. Not quickly, but surely and slowly. A good time for partnership. So if you want to go into any form of partnership, the rightful person could appear. Good for soulmate, good for team spirit, good for helping partner activities or hearing good news concerning a partner involvement that will bring joy and happiness. So you'll be attracting a lot of people to you at this time. And you could get good supporters also. Your luck will be from behind the scene. So people will be giving you a lot of background secrets. So keep an open mind and open ear and see what you can do about it. A lovely time to talk to bankers, financiers, money investors, and for looking at tapping on new avenues and revenues of interest. This is your lucky cycle. A happy time for overseas matters. You could be hearing some good news from afar. Make a wonderful travel of benefit. Invest overseas. Benefit from higher knowledge or interest, upgrading your skills. Enjoying cultural activities, theatres. And this is a fine time for your connection with people in high office and people who can be invaluable to your interests. Work matters are under the tough signs. So this is when you will be having more opposition than collaboration. Some of your major big plans will have to shut off, put off, or delay at this period, even though you have struggled so hard to achieve, but people are just not noticing the good part of you and just finger pointing what they can to make situation daunting to deal with. So work matters, career, ambition, and business interests should be kind of kept under check and balance and slow down. The problem situation right now has to do with group activities, community, and you might get some very troubled instincts about people and condition, and it can create tension to yourself. So whatever it is, don't be too quick to trust people on their say-so, even though they might be doing it for a good purpose, but it turned out to be to your disadvantage. This will be a time when some people could take advantage of you in the name of friendship, and you might hear some of your friends are going through some very bad circumstances where you can help very little or not at all, and that could trouble you. But don't be. This kind of situation is expected from time to time. Situation could come to an end, so you might find that as hard as you try, people just want their own way. They want to move away, they want to part away, break away, or do things differently. So there's going to be a lot of turbulent situation, people and issues. No point fighting them. Best to, if you can at this period, take a retreat for a while. Try to be not so available, but know what is happening around. and don't participate in the eye of a storm. Do look after your health and try to go into your private zone and look things over and come to a consensus about what you want to do after this period. You are your own great master at this time. You'll be able to spot on interests that can move you onward, forward, and upward in life. You have the personality that can draw others towards you. So building personal relationship is quite a breeze. Use this spirit to do what you have always wanted to do, but didn't have the opportunity to do so. This is your time in life, and good for starting of new interests, new relationship, and connections. The opportunity side will be your finances, with gains, with wealth growth, with money connection, with good people relationship, for prosperity and sharing of wisdom and knowledge on the financial factor. So use your talent, your ability, and your connection to your greatest advantage. You will do well in the area of communication, and this is a time to Google, keep the high frequency of communication and information. Good for dealing with regional affairs and contacts, meetings, interviews, seminars, conferences, and traveling in the neighborhood. Use the spirit for going into meetings and for picking ideas and brainstorming of ideas. There is a lot happening on the internet highway that could help you with marketing condition and situations. Your luck is going well in the direction of family, property. You could hear some happy news in the family or with property matters. Good time for window shopping on properties or seeing new properties and getting ideas where it could benefit your decor or your creative home improvement. This is also a good period for dealing with buying, selling, renting of properties, and use this period for visiting family members, and you might have more visitors appearing on the home front. Mentally, you are awesome, creative, dynamic, and socially, you could be given opportunities for outings and social get-together. There's also attraction in your love life of a favorable kind. You could do well with children development or dealing with the younger ones. So this is a period best to use your creative mind to get that awesome results.